Welcome back to my channel. Right, so I know you're looking at me and going, Ellie, are you having a crisis? Are you having a meltdown? Are you having like a midlife freak out? Yes, I'm aware I look like I've been punched in the face and just some crazy stuff is going on my face right now. But that's because in today's video, I'm going to be trying out this palette from Sleek. I saw this on Amazon. And I just had to get it, and then when it came I was like, I just have to review this. So I decided to film my first impression of it and just go all out there on my face. I know this isn't like, you know, a look you really want to go out with, but I decided to do this so I can give a thorough review of every colour on the palette, and I just went a bit nuts basically. I hope you enjoy this. I got this off Amazon, like I said, for £7.49, but then post and packaging was £3.33 and VAT added on top of that was £2.16, making it a total of £12.98 that I paid for this. That was really stupid of me to kind of break that down for you, but that's just why it came to that total. I was happy with that because there was going to be a lot of colours that I was going to get out of this purchase. Tons of other brands charge way more than that. So I'm going to go through what I loved and what I didn't like about this beautiful palette. So let's rewind ourselves back before I filmed the clip that you just watched. I am now Ellie who knows nothing about this palette, but I'm going to be going through my first impression with you because I feel like that's really important. First though, this just feels really good. I don't think, I may be wrong, but I don't think I've ever tried anything from Sleek before. I think I heard a lot of people talking about how their eyeshadows are very pigmented, and I love a strong pigment. I'm very much about colour on the eyes. I can't really do natural looks. I either don't do makeup at all or I do something a bit strange. This is a ultra matte V1 Bright palette. Not only do I love matte, I love bright colours, and this looks incredible. And when I shared this on my Twitter account, you guys really took a liking to it and were like, what the heck? So I had to show this with you. So this came today. Feels really nice. That sounds silly, but packaging is a big deal to me. On the back here it says, create stunning eye makeup with 12 shades of highly pigmented and long-lasting mineral-based eyeshadow. Ultra Matte V1 Brights includes strong vibrant hues of cobalt, blue and vivid purple. Includes a matte dark colour ideal for definition, suitable for all skin tones, which is really important. Suitable for all skin tones. It says the directions for use here. Get creative and blend contrasting colours together for bold, bright eyes. I like how there isn't really, you know, much of a direction there. They went out the way to put that there, but really they just said blend stuff together and be creative. But the proof is more in, ooh, I like the hot pink interior. That's like my favourite colour. So the proof is in the pudding. Let's see if this looks like the colours it says. This feels really good as well. I'm such a sucker for nice packaging, such a loser. Ooh, oh my god, yes, I can already tell this is going to be real good. I don't look at a colour and say that one could be a bit brighter. I mean, the yellow one looks better in real life than it did online, because when I saw it I was like, I was hoping it wouldn't be like a neon highlighter yellow because I just didn't fancy that on my eyes, but it's not. It's more like a sunshine yellow, so yay! Oh, wait, am I colourblind? Pout and Pucker look very similar, but apparently Pucker is purple. It does not look purple. I mean, it's more like a magenta, I suppose. That's the only thing I feel is a little bit off. It also comes with an applicator down here, but I'm probably not going to use that. I'm just going to use brushes for this, and if you are interested, the brushes that I'm using for this video are the Blank Canvases E41 and E40. It's a double-ended brush, but I also recommend Real Techniques blending brush. It's one of my favourite brushes to exist on this planet. I also added Vanity Planet's blending brush for good measure because it is also a very good brush and it comes with a big kit. Also my trusty little Morph brush. I am going to be using my NARS angle liner brush because I'm definitely going to be doing some wacky things with my wing and waterline. I don't even know where to start. Should I go with the orange? Something about me wants to try the orange. Pigmentation looks bloody good already. Just putting it out there, obviously a primer would help this go further. But what I want to do is experiment without primer, because that way you're getting a review of just the product on its own. In terms of like chalkiness, it's not the creamiest of eyeshadows. I won't lie about that. I don't know why I would lie about that. Like it's not, you know, the creamiest of all creaminesses. Also, I could dampen this a little bit to make it go a bit more brighter. It's not too chalky, but it's not too creamy. I love that. Look how nice that looks. I kind of want to do like a different colour eye. Is that bad? I sort of want to experiment with the green in my crease, which I won't lie, I'm really worried about, but we shall see how it goes. So I'm just gonna take the lighter colour, the lighter version of the green, Cricket. That one's called Cricket. Oh my god, that's a lot brighter. I'm definitely gonna have to try this yellow. I might put that in the inner corner. Look at that. That's insane. I hope it looks like this on my eye. Whoa. I'm gonna work that on the very bottom of my eye. I'm gonna go back to the orange and add a little bit here. I feel like the yellow sort of drowned out the orange a bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bit of this white on my NARS brush and see how good it is for underneath my arch. Oh, it's crumbling everywhere. Yeah, this is a little bit chalky. I'm definitely starting to think that the colours I decided to choose look as though I've been punched in the face. Let's put this purple here, the really bright one, on my waterline. This colour is called Sugar Light. That's definitely a really super bright colour for your eyeliner, but it's making me wonder whether I can use these colours for my actual wing. So I'm going to attempt, that's the ultimate test, winged eyeliner. So I've done that eye, I've experimented with some really wacky colours. I'm just going to blend that out a tiny bit more because it's looking really crazy. Now I'm going to do the unthinkable and apply a totally different eye look on this one, simply because I'm experimenting with these colours, so leave me be. I'm going to go for that same Sugar Light colour here and start working on that. Now that's applied, I'm going to get this really bright blue down here called Bolt. Wow, this is so pigmented. Oh, look at that, that's crazy. I really like that. Should we try the baby pink? Going back to my morph brush and using this floss, it's called Floss. I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner. Ooh, that's a weird colour. Is it even visible? I mean, it's a nice shade for like a very subtle eye, but obviously I'm not going for that. I need to kind of brighten this part of my eye up. I might have to just go for the lighter blue to complement the darker blue next to it, which is Chill. If I try that, perhaps... Oh god, this is really light too. Oh, these are very... This one is very pastel-y. I don't know. Those colours were very disappointing, which is really sad. What I'll do is I'll just keep blending this out. I really love how the purple complements the blue though. That looks really nice. So going back to this green. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, that's a lot more pigmented. And then as I did before, I'll go back to that white here and put it along there and then blend that out. Now I'm going to put that same green in my waterline, as I did before with the pink, or purple, whatever you want to call it. Right, so what I've just done is add a little bit of mascara, because it's such an intense look that it needs eyeliner, and obviously the eyeliner is very light, and then it needs mascara, and my mascara is pretty light. I would prefer to wear false eyelashes for something as crazy as this. Right, so basically this video was to experiment the colours, the pigmentation, the blending, the texture, and what I can take from doing this is blending I found really difficult. I feel like I need to complete my face. Should I put some lip stuff on? This has totally inspired me to do something really wacky with my lips. So what I'm going to do is take MUA's Velvet Lip Lacquer in, what is this? Moxie for my top lip, and I think I'm going to use Lime Crime's Red Velveteen Lip Lacquer and go on the bottom. I love how although these two lip colours are totally different products and totally different colours, they still somehow match. What can you and I take from this tutorial? Firstly, don't take this literally. There was just a lot of stuff that I learned about this palette. One being that the pigments in some of the colours are absolutely astonishing. You know, there were ones which was a bit like odd, like I didn't even try the grey one. Chill was a bit meh, Floss was a bit meh, but then again they are pastel shades. I just love a bit of pigment in my life. This video did take almost a good hour to film because I had such a hard time blending this all in. That's probably because, you know, I did go a little bit OTT with like trying everything at once. I think that it may just be a problem with this palette anyway. I don't know whether blending is too easy with this, probably because it's not the most creamiest of eyeshadows. If you did want to consider this, I would probably say that you're best to kind of like stick with one colour for like one look, although the purple and blue was really easy to do. I don't know, it's so hard to judge on my first try. However, that is not, I repeat, not stopping me from continue using this. Some of the applying was a little bit unfair because I had some eyeshadow on underneath, and anyone who uses makeup knows that that can affect how the colour looks when it's applied. Overall, I'm going to have to give this a good 8 out of 10 for the price, for the range of colours, for the pigmentation. That's all I have for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, or if you have any suggestions for any more reviews of anything that you'd like to see on this channel, please leave them in the comments, because I honestly do read them and I take on board all your suggestions. I really do. I'm also on social media, so you can catch me on those, maybe even tell me on those what you want me to make in the future. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe and you can be notified every time I make a new video. Click on the little bell next to my subscribe button, because that alerts you to your phone and devices, etc., and you need that because YouTube fails to tell people that content creators have uploaded sometimes. When will YouTube learn? Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye!